Hi Stamping Friends, I'm Karina with karinascreations.com and I'm going to show you how to make this cute little card with a box creation. So this is cute because you can fill this with tissue paper, put some earrings in here. It's super cute. And then on your little tag here you can put to from, a nice little message. Anyway, this is what you need to get started. So first of all, we are using two stamp sets. The Party Wishes stamp set, the Party with Cake stamp set, and the Party with Wishes stamp set has coordinating mini punches, which you must put on your wish list. Ooh, went flying. Don't let them go flying. Here's a little cupcake image. And it also has coordinating designer series paper, little mini enamel, It's My Party dots. So it's super cute. And it's also got matching baker's twine. So when you buy these items, you can get lots of free celebration items. So make sure you put that on your wish list. Okay, to make this project, we're going to start with the base. Now, I have already pre-scored this, so I'll just kind of quickly show you how to do it. So this is cut at 7 1/4 inches by 8 1/2 inches. And the main thing you need to remember is that we are going to use the right-hand side of our paper Simply Scored tool and grab the scoring blade, and we're going to score everything at 3/4 of an inch the first time around on all four sides. So I've already done that. You do this side. I'll just pretend, do this side, this side, this side, so all 3/4 of an inch. And then the next scoring line is 1 1/2 inches. Now we will pull it up to this measurement and then score it this way. Do it a second time, third time, and a fourth time. And I'm doing this the speedy version because I already did a video for you guys and the whole thing disappeared. Very strange. Okay, now we are going to get my template for this, which I will put on my video. Here it is. Okay, this is what my template looks like. So you can see we need to cut out 3 boxes, 1, 2, 3. On each side, but first we're going to make 4 cut lines. So you're going to go 2 score lines in, 1, 2, and cut. And then we're going to go in 2 score lines from this side, 1, 2, and we're cutting up all the way. It's not the first score line, but the second score line. And you're going to repeat that on all 4 sides. Okay, now this is where I said that we need to remove these 3 boxes. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to keep this as a tab. So I'll do this one. And then I will do this one. Okay, and then on this side again, get rid of those 3 extra pieces of cardstock that we don't need. And then the last one is this one. Okay, and then if you want, I just angled my little cut line. Just a smidge going in from this side. Do you have to do it? No, you sure don't. Okay, and then we'll pull this side in. And then this side. Okay, that's looking good. And if you want even more, you can also angle this in. I'm not going to bother right now. Okay, then you grab your fantastic tear tape, get it ready. I'm also going to burnish the edges of my score lines so my cute little box will fold together. And then you want to do the second edge as well. You can use your finger. I just find the bone folder works so great. Okay, and then I'm going to put some tear tape on this edge and this edge. Sorry, not edge. This tab, so on the 4 little tabs, it's going to fold up like this, and then I'm also going to need tear tape on here as well. You can put it wherever you want. I just find this works the best. Okay, so I'm going to pull these off quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is such a fun type of card to make. This is part of my stamp set of the month club, where I design 3 cards, give you the instructions, and then mail you the stamp set. If you have the stamp set, you're welcome to choose something else. And we also share hostess benefits with this group. And on tricky cards, I try to do a video. Like this one's a little tricky. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it from this end, like so. There we go. And I'll do this side. I'm just doing my 4 tabs first. There we go. And now I have my tear tape already on there. So now you'll just fold those edges in. See how my box base is coming along? It's not very hard. Okay, there we go. There's the base of it. Now it doesn't look pretty, so we need a topper. So the topper is 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2 inches. And we need to cut a little opening. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do the top. So I'm going to line this edge up at 3/4 inch on this side. And I'm going to start at 4 3/4 inch and run up my blade to 3/4 inch. Flip it. Do the other side. So 4 3/4, run it all the way up to 3/4 inch. And then this one you're just joining the 2 lines. So again, line this edge up at 3/4 inch, or it's basically 3 1/2 inches up to 3/4 inch. So now you have a little opening that looks like this, and now we need to put some score lines in there. So pull your cutting blade away, get your scoring line out, and the first score line is at 4 1/4 inches. And I'm not scoring all the way across, I'm just scoring in between the 2 cut lines. And so that was 4 1/4, and then 2 3/4 inch. And then the last one is at 3/4 inch. So you can see why this is very helpful to have a simply scoring tool. Okay, now the top part does not look very pretty, so I'm going to pull in my happy birthday image and stamp it on this panel, like so. And then I'm going to grab my little confetti and my mint macaron ink, and I'm going to stamp some little confetti bits. Isn't this cute? I just love this stamp set. It's so fun to play with. Okay, and now I'm going to grab crushed curry and the other little confetti image. That's why you need both of these stamp sets. They kind of go together. Think about all the fun little party cards you could create. Okay, that's looking a lot cuter. Okay, now the next important thing is, I pre-did this already, but you need to cut yourself a little tag. So it's 2 inches by 5 1/2 inches, and you put it in the ornate tag topper punch. And I just fed my baker's twine through the loop. I have no clue what size it is, but I just put my ends together, feed it through the hole, put my little loop in, pull it tight, and there you have it. Super easy. Okay, now I'm going to put 2 Stampin' Dimensionals on the bottom of my tag. And I should score this, or go over the score lines, because this is actually how this piece is going to go. And then flatten it out. And then I'm putting this underneath. I should stamp happy birthday or make a wish or something. I'll do that later though. Okay, flip it upside down. You are centering your tag in the middle part of this sliding piece. And now that it's on, look how cute that is. Now to cover this little bitty bit, we need some Mellow Mambo cardstock. It's cut at 3/4 inch by 4 1/4 inch, and it was right here. There we go. And I'm putting this on with tear tape again. I don't know if you stamp, but whenever I stamp, things are right in front of my nose. I can never find them. It's very strange. I need a little garbage here. Okay, so there we go. I will put that down. And that's looking pretty cute. Now what I'm going to do is put tear tape around this edge. like so. You don't put it on the top edge at all because you need your slider piece to slide. Sure don't want to stick that down. That would be quite upsetting. And then I will put this on the top of my box. Now you can see how it's coming together, looking super cute. Be very careful when you put this on, you only get one chance. You're not moving it once it's down. Okay, what do you think? Pretty cute? Okay, I've got something that'll even make it cuter. So I think we need a mint macaron cupcake. And then we need 2 crushed curry cupcakes. Or sorry, balloons. These are not cupcakes, these are balloons. And then look at these super cute little punches. If you have kids, you just give them a bit of scrap paper and some of these little punch balloons and they're good for an hour. You can get supper prepped. They'll have so much fun with these. And if you're just a big kid like me, you will also have fun with these. Okay, so I'm using, again, lots of Stampin' Dimensionals. Stampin' Dimensionals are my favorite choice of pop-up little pieces. You get 300, I think it's $5.50. Very inexpensive. Okay, and then we'll just pop these on the bottom of the card. Looking pretty cute, hey? Now the thing to finish it off are my favorite, these little enamel dots. Where did they go? So they also match, everything coordinates. These designers were so smart when they did this card. And look, you just peel them off, stick them on, and your card is done. Now can you imagine giving this to your friend for their birthday with a little gift inside? They're just going to be absolutely wowed. Anyway, I'll put the dimensions on my blog and I hope you will try this. Happy stamping!